The rich guy had literally just rolled out of bed when he realized his grandma had invited a whole group of women over to the house. She crossed her arms and said, "At least one of these girls has got to be your type." Wanting them gone ASAP, he started roasting their looks on purpose. One by one, every woman got offended and left. His grandma was beyond mad. "Even if you're not interested, who gave you the right to disrespect them like that?" she snapped before kicking him out of the house. Annoyed, the guy decided to head out in his car, but when he got to a dealership, he suddenly spotted his ex-girlfriend. Without thinking, he walked right over. Then out of nowhere, a little boy ran up and called her, "Mom!" The guy froze. "You got married? You have a kid now?" he asked. The woman glanced at him nervously and quickly pulled the boy behind her. Sensing the weird tension, the little boy jumped in and lied. "She's not my mom, she's my aunt." The second he heard that, the guy's mood instantly changed. "Oh, really? Then how old are you?" he asked. Right then, the woman's friend walked over. The moment she heard the guy's name, she got weirdly excited. The woman immediately covered her friend's mouth and dragged her off to the side. Her friend looked completely confused because the truth was, that little boy was actually the man's biological son. Years ago, the guy had joined the same company as her while hiding who he really was, pretending to be just another regular employee, but the boss's daughter had fallen for him. She accused him of making a huge mistake at work, one serious enough to supposedly send him to prison. Then she made a deal. She said she'd let him off the hook, but only if the woman broke up with him first, so the woman dumped him, using his lack of money as the excuse. Not long after, she found out she was pregnant. She planned to tell him everything, but then at a banquet, she discovered the truth. He wasn't poor at all. He was actually the son of the richest family. Thinking the gap between their worlds was way too huge, she decided to raise the baby alone. After realizing the woman truly had no plans to tell him the truth, her friend decided to respect her choice. The next day, the woman was driving her new car to take the boy to school when another car suddenly slammed into the back of hers, and by pure coincidence, the driver who rear-ended her was him. He immediately offered to pay for all the repairs. Then he offered both her and the little boy a ride. After dropping them off at home, he asked for her contact info so he could update her about the repairs, but she intentionally ignored his friend's request. When the repairs were finally done, he had no choice but to call her. "Come pick up your car," he said. Soon enough, she showed up at his house. "Where's my car?" she asked. He lied on purpose. "Still not fixed yet." Then he smirked. "Unless you accept my friend request, I'm not giving it back." Out of options, she pulled out her phone and accepted it right there. Just as she was about to leave, he tossed her another set of keys. "Take this one for now." She immediately shook her head. "How am I supposed to show up to work in a luxury car? Regular people don't drive stuff like this." Then she quietly added, "There's a huge difference between our lives now." That hit a nerve. Without warning, he pulled her closer and kissed her. The second they pulled apart, both of them just stood there frozen. Panicking, the woman turned around to run and accidentally crashed right into his grandma.